solution, enterprise level automation solution, which is composed of both front and back ends testing, using Selenium Web Drivers and other HTTP client and other tools that you will learn how to use during the course. The course is coming with a dedicated testing site, which was designed specially for the course based on Contoso University template, which I have modified to meet all the needs for this course. This is for the front and also for the back end. You will have a Swagger interface. The lectures and the code for the site and the lectures can be found for your convenience on GitHub. It is MIT license, so you can do whatever you want with it, including the test application itself, so you can deploy it locally and not be dependent on the public version that I am publishing online. So if you want to deploy it, you can just clone and deploy it locally and do the course on your own computer. Furthermore, about the code repository, each branch was attached to a certain lecture. So if you are on lecture 5.39 and you want the code for that lecture, so just change to the branch 539 and you will get the code for that branch. On this course you will also learn how to create an automation solution with different modules and different tools. This course is project-based learning, which means you will learn how to create the automation solution by developing a real project. It is composed of different layers, which can be used by different skills of development. For example, for you beginners, you will find very useful information here under the automation extensions. Under this package, you can find a useful utilities of making Selenium much more accessible, and how to use waiters and different kind of elements, and how to bypass a certain problems that we usually have with Selenium, and how to wrap everything in a distributable utility class. And you will also learn how to implement it using TestNG. This whole Java solution is with TestNG as the testing framework. So you will learn how to use it also here using a Chrome driver service, the most basic Selenium implementation, and later on using a factory to create a driver in a rapid way, so you can create multiple drivers with a single test. So if you are looking for information or knowledge of how to start, so you will find everything you need here. This is for you beginners. So you can take this course to learn how to start and how to build your own utility class and take it from there. Either continue to more advanced lectures and sections in this course, or to find your own path. For you more advanced developers, you will find a useful information of how to create base components for test, implement retry mechanism, implement data-driven mechanism, how to create a generic implementation of automation testing, how to create a framework that can be distributed and consumed by other users using Fluent API techniques in contrast to page object. I'm using a different methods here which are much more scalable. You will learn about solid principle, clean code principles, and it really take your development skills further up. And this is for your advanced user. You will find a lot of useful tools, information, and techniques and development methods here. For you expert developers that wants to take their skills even further and become automation architect or solution architect, You will find in this course all that you need in order to start and design enterprise level solutions, how to analyze an application and create an interfaces based on the application, to create a framework, to create infrastructure, and design a solution as a whole for both back-end and front-end. You will learn all that you need in order to start with back-end development and create a unified API between front and back, since front and back are actually reflection of each other, especially when it comes to Angular, React, and technologies like that. The front, for example, in Angular or React, the front is a reflection of the backend, so there is no reason they will be different. So I'm teaching here how to unify the interfaces between front and back by creating two different frameworks, but using a single test to call different type of testing, for example, front or back. So you will be able to create a very, very scalable testing solution based on the application that is under test. So also for you expert, you will find what you need in order to move into architecting, into being a designer, solution designer, and move even further than that. And that's it pretty much. Of course, all the obvious things like data driven, etc. will be learned as well, including implementing driver configuration, Selenium Grid, etc. I really hope that you will take this course. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to message me or comment on the Q&A feed. I'm doing my best to answer within 48 hours. And I really hope you will enjoy this course. Thank you very much, and hopefully see you there.